Welcome everyone to the August edition of the Melbourne Meetup. And yep, we're online and everyone is looking beautiful today, I might say. I'm Naomi Jaramjuk. I'm one of the leaders of the Melbourne Meetup, along with Simon Bowden, wave Simon, and Adrian Lee, wave Adrian,
hello,
and Tremaine Murphy, wave Tremaine. Okay, first of all, we're going to do a shout out to the wonderful Wendy Dawson. Thank you very much for being here. And Victory officers, unfortunately, we can't be at Victory offices today and you know, be in the presence of wonder, you know, in the new Chadstone Victory offices, which we were going to check out today. Hopefully we'll be able to do that before the end of the year. That would be awesome.
I reckon we do a big Christmas party there because we can hold a lot of people and it has a liquor license. So awesome. Not that we want to mix alcohol with our events, it has an option.
Yeah, well, maybe we could do an evening event. That would be really
awesome. Add me to drinks, Wendy.
maybe book into the hotel upstairs just in case.
And the next awesome shout out goes to our amazing community leaders, Edward and Lassie Zia, of our awesome international networking community. And I also want to do a special shout out today to all of our paid marketing vault members who have come along today. So special thanks to you. And we all belong to Ed and Lassie's marketing vault. And if you want to find out more information, please DM us. We're happy to help you out with that.
Love your work.
Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to hand over to Simon now, and he's going to run the elevator pitches for today.
Wow, elevator pitches. But before we do that, I've got a very special announcement to make because one of our awesome leaders, and let's name him Adrian Lee, had a birthday yesterday. So I wanted everyone to join in with me the birthday. Let's wish and sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Ready?
Here we go.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adrian.
Happy birthday to you.
Awesome, thanks, Steve.
Hooray! Thank you.
Now we're going to get straight into our elevator pitches, and we've got because we've got so many people, we'll stick to the 30 seconds if we can, because we've got other bits and pieces to do as well. So what we might do is we might start with the amazing Holly Smith.
She's eating her
I was
lunch.
not expecting to eat first, but thank you. Let me just finish my apple. Hey guys, I have not been to a Melbourne meetup because I'm from Brisbane and help run the Brisbane meetups, which are awesome. I own BizFit, which is an online personal training program for busy people. Everything's designed for busy people, and yeah, so nice to see you guys.
Short and sweet, Holly Smith.
We might flick straight over to the lovely Eileen Navard.
Oh, thank you very much, Simon. So my name is Eileen Navard. I help people who are in transitions, whether you're in transitions from going up to doing more business, or transitions from employees to owning your own business and feeling overwhelmed as such, and how to navigate all your emotions. I help you through a framework that will get you through and to the other side of your success. Yes, hold on. Thanks, Simon.
Terrific, Eileen. Thank you very much. Now we're going to flick straight over to the delightful Wendy Dawson.
Delightful.
Is that a downgrade from wonderful, or is that just as good? Now, anyway, so I'm mindful of my 30 seconds. So Victory Offices, we specialize in flexible workspace solutions. So in this time of uncertainty, we are a great resource for people to use when you're working from home but need to leverage an office space. So we can handle your calls virtually. You can get a membership to a lounge like this. You can have a meeting there as opposed to going to a cafe. Or you can use day suites, meeting rooms, boardrooms, etc. All of that. So I will put the link in the chat box. But really, happy to help no matter what your business needs are. That's it.
Good on you, Wendy. Thank you. Now we'll bounce over to the vibrant Mei Chang.
Hi, I'm May, and I'm from Agility Marketing. So I'm in brand and marketing, and love to help non-for-profits and businesses to unleash the voice in their brand so that they have agile marketing activities out there in the communities that they serve. Thank you.
Good on you, May. Appreciate that. Now I can say this. I'm going to say the gorgeous Naomi.
Why, thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Naomi, and I am a brand advisor and designer at The Brand Advisory. And I help my clients with all of their branding and marketing collateral and making sure it's consistent right across the board, from your website, all of your marketing material, and all your social media. And that's me.
Fantastic. Thanks, Naomi. Now we better cross over to the stimulating Roderick.
I like that. Hey guys, my name is Roderick from a company called Digital Innovations. We specialize on website, mobile apps, and custom business solutions. I guess like what we always say to our customer is work smart, don't work harder. Thank you.
Thanks, Roderick. Now we go over to the personable. Ooh, Tim Beanland. Timmy.
Hey guys, how you doing? My name's Tim. I help my clients produce 1 to 3 months worth of video content in 45 minutes of their time. How I do that is meet with them weekly, fortnightly, or monthly, either virtually or in person. We film content. I go away, make it look amazing with branding, subtitles, and professional audio, all done with minimal effort by you. I've been working really well, especially with keynote speakers, authors, and business owners that just really want to get their message out there. So yeah, if you're interested in that, looking forward to having a chat.
Awesome, Tim. And Tim does an awesome job too. So well done, buddy. Now I'm going to jump straight over to the very good looking Tremaine Murphy.
Hello. Now it's
hi guys, Tremaine here. I'm a director with a company called 24/7 Direct, and we simplify the process of building virtual teams. So if you're finding that the noise is getting the better of you, you're getting a little bit swamped in the non-revenue generating work and the admin, and you don't quite know how to start in terms of getting some support, perhaps your budget might be a little bit constrained, hit me up. Happy to work through the process and see if we can support you in doing that. And we've got terrific partners such as Adrian Lee that are experts in everything from fitness to social media. So reach out, love to support you. Thanks very much.
Good on you, Tremaine. Appreciate it. Now we're going to bounce over to the muscle-bound Adrian Lee.
Oh, look at you go, dude. So firstly, I just want to say I'm a Meetup host, husband, father. I'm into fitness, LinkedIn, and outsourcing, like Tremaine said. So any of those three things spark up anything in your brain, hit us up, and happy to have a chat.
Fantastic, Adrian. Good on you, buddy. Now I'm going to bounce over to the encouraging Richard Thomas.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Richard Thomas, and I would love to be introduced to e-commerce company owners who think their product or products or their own business is the world's best kept secret. Because what I can do is I'd love to introduce them to my Messenger competitions and marketing concierge service, which will help them to more than double their sales and generate a stack of new leads at the same time. That's me. And look, if you don't mind, I've got a BNI associate of mine in the US who's a marketing and sales trainer, does training for BNI as well, has kindly given me a discount code to a new course he's just launched. I'll drop the details in the chat in a minute. I've started going through it last night and it's fabulous. And the course is about helping you to work out what to say when somebody says, so what do you do? So if you're interested in that, I'll drop the link in here and yeah, go for it. It's on the Udemy platform.
Okay, thanks, Richard. Now I'm going to bounce over to the lovely but amusing Maney Homer.
Hello, how are you? So I am known as two queens, a queen of content creation and the queen of Google reviews. So if you want to be seen and heard so that your ideal client gets to like, know and trust you, then I'm the girl you need to see. And if you don't know how to get Google reviews on your business, then reach out, because so many of you are not connected and you're missing out on a complete goldmine.
Fantastic, Maney, and take it from me, she does an amazing job.
Thank you, my darling.
That's all right. Now we're going to jump over to the inspiring Mel Jensen.
Oh, thanks, Simon. G'day, everybody. Just want to say quickly, I'm going to put this in the chat, but Simon and Naomi joined me recently for Melissa's Casual Chats, which was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to put it in the chat for everybody to have a look at it. It was great. I'm actually an author of 10 published ebooks. Number 11 will be completed this weekend. They are 67% off on Smashwords at the end of the year. I'm also a candle maker. I've also now got these. Oops, Chris, see it? These are the mugs I've actually had designed, so which I love, which are part of the merchandise packs I've got going. So I'm going to drop everything in the chat for you guys, but please jump in and check out the chat with Simon and Naomi. It was a lot of fun. So thanks to everybody, and I'll talk to you all later. Thanks.
Good on you, Mel. Appreciate it. Now we're going to jump over straight to the motivational Sheena Kane.
Hello, Simon. Hello, team. I'm imagining Simon with this list of 23 adjectives.
Yeah.
And maybe boys, girls.
I'm getting to the bottom of it, I can tell you.
You go through the alphabet a bit. So my name's Sheena Kane from Kane Independent Consulting, also known as the Fair Work Expert. And I provide an outsourced HR resource for companies, small to medium companies, that they don't need somebody sitting there all the time, but someone they can call, someone they can email on any topic regarding the workplace. Except for tax, that's a job for grown-ups.
Fantastic, Sheena. Good on you. Now we might jump over to the sensational Maria. You're on mute. Still on mute.
Hello.
No, that's it. We got you.
Hello, everyone. I am so pleased to meet you all amazing people. Like I saw your contest in LinkedIn. I am working for 24/7 Direct with two amazing people, Tremaine and Devang. Pleased to meet you all. Thank you.
You're welcome, Maria. It was rapt to have you here. It's great. Now we might jump over to the dazzling Tracy Kitching.
Hey everyone, I empower mums and dads who've had enough, feel fed up with being fat and frumpy, and just don't have the energy to think or engage in their life. I pull no punches in calling it how it is, and will be your biggest cheerleader along the way to you achieving your results. So that's me in a nutshell. Oh, and I'm a head nutrition coach for Leeway Fitness.
Ah, there you go. Well done. Thanks, Tracy. You sock it to them, do you?
Yeah, I don't know any other way, Simon. It's just me.
Good for you. All right, now we're going to jump over to the handsome Gene.
Oh, thanks for that, Simon. Good to see you all again. It's my second meetup. I wish we were in person, but what are you going to do, hey? But yeah, I also work with Maria as well as Tremaine at 24/7 Direct, 360-degree solution to building virtual teams. Whether you're a new business starting out or maybe a business that is trying to endure these constant lockdowns, we can help you create a solution that is cost effective in billing out staff at a fraction of the prices you would hire somebody domestically. Thanks so much for having me. Good seeing y'all.
Good on you, Gene. Appreciate it. Now I'm going to bounce over to one of my favorite all-time people in the world. I love her to death. Her name is the fabulous Julie Seeney.
Hello, how are we all today? Sorry, I'm running a little late. Just a bit snowed under with work, but I'm another queen. I'm the legacy queen. I help people leave enduring legacies, and I was lucky enough to leave a legacy this week. We have been fortunate to get another treatment across the line for the rare disease that I work for SMA. So it's an amazing feeling. And if anyone would love to connect with me, I'd like to say hello to you. And just one more thing, I'm about to launch on socials this afternoon, my new Julie Seeney website. So hopefully you can all take a look and give me some feedback. And I'd love to say a huge thank you to Naomi for helping me brand that. She is absolutely amazing. So thank you to Naomi, and I hope you all can give me some feedback on it. Thank you.
And I've already had a look at it, Julie, and it's absolutely incredible, actually. So well done. And well done to Naomi as well. How can I not say Naomi? All right, we're now going to jump over to the energized Karen.
Hi there, and what a wonderful list of adjectives you have for everyone today. That's fantastic. So I'm Karen from Exact Editing, and I'm your friendly word nerd and go-to editor. So yeah, enjoying that. Well done. I'm not a grammar Nazi, I'm a grammar nicely, and I'm here to help you with anything with your written word. If you've written a blog or an article, or you're updating your website content, I can help with all that. I also edit books in a number of genres. I do a lot of business books, kids books, fiction, novels, all kinds. And I'm giving a big shout out to May Chang as her editor of her exciting book, which is launching this week. Very excited for you, May. So if I can help you with anything with your written word, I'm your person. And yay, go May, well done.
Thank you.
I have it on very good authority that this book, May, is amazing.
I can confirm. Not biased at all.
Terrific. Now we're going to bounce over to the magnificent Malcolm.
Thank you. Yes, so this is my second get together. The last one was face to face, but gee, it's very good of you to put these on. I run a very successful ketogenic weight management program called Ultralight. We're starting to relaunch in America. We pulled back in 2010 because we were overcome by someone who tried to steal our program, but we're getting a lot of inquiries. So we offer a startup for anyone, whether a sea change or a personal trainer or a pharmacy. We've signed up Blooms recently to deliver our ketogenic program. So if anyone's interested, you can get in touch with us at any time. So thank you.
Terrific, Malcolm. I might hand back over to you, Naomi, at this stage. We might run our, just break from our elevator pitches, and we'll come back to them.
Yes, we're going to hand over to Tremaine for his networking nuggets.
This is my first time doing the networking nugget. I've been thinking about what it is that I can share with you that would bring some value. Simon, you know what I'm like, so I should probably set a timer for this. What's my time limit? Because I like to yap.
You have got 90 seconds, my friend.
Oh, what? No way, 90 seconds. All right, we go.
No, you can have 3 minutes, Tremaine.
That's very generous.
I'll let you.
All right, hang on, we're 5 seconds in.
You've got 90 seconds, but you can say it twice.
Okay. I think something I've been thinking about in terms of networking, I myself shied away from networking with for quite a period of time in terms of, I guess, even networking conversations and meetings with people for one reason. And that was that I felt that if there's not a connect in terms of they didn't have a need for my services, then I was kind of beholden to that person, because you can have a great conversation. It's like, well, now, I might need to find them someone I can refer, or they might need to find someone that they need to refer to me. So it's this sort of idea that, wow, if I have a whole lot of these meetings and it doesn't bring new business, I've spent all of this time, and it's lovely to make new friends and it's lovely to network, but it's also piling on this work in terms of commitments I'm making to people where I'm trying to plug them in, and then I'm becoming a professional networker, and that's not core to my business. My business is, well, virtual teams. So what do you do? And I come up with this idea, and it's worked so well that my calendar is booked up with conversations with people, whether they have a need for virtual teams or not, because of networking. And what I've found is the old adage, if you're not measuring it, it's next to impossible to improve it. And there's a great opportunity when you do get together with people outside of these networking events to actually, you might on first conversation go, you know what, I don't really have a need for virtual teams, Tremaine, or for offshore stuff. That's fine. Or I don't have a need for their services. But through learning what each other does and exploring that, there's a really great opportunity to be able to do things where you can allow each other to, check out your services, give you some feedback. So for example, in a larger organization, when it comes to understanding the customer experience you're delivering, or where you can improve your sales process, you might employ a mystery shopping team. And I used to do a lot of mystery shopping. You can use your network community, even if you're not referring business to each other, to actually essentially mystery shop your own service, or give you invaluable feedback, stuff that's gold around how you can improve or do things differently in terms of your service. So now I look at my network as it's growing, and these great conversations as I go, as an opportunity to give literally to that person, where if you'd like me to look at your offering or your service and give you some honest feedback on what I like or what I didn't quite get or what didn't quite work, and vice versa. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. I think as a nugget goes, the idea that, because networking's been around for a long time, there's BNI, there's lots of different forums of it, and the general give to get principle is terrific. But sometimes that can be a little bit cumbersome if there's a lot of people that you're engaging with. There's lots of ways to give, and there's lots of ways to get. And if you're getting some independent feedback on your offering, that's really going to help you grow. What a terrific way to sort of use the fact that you're growing your network and business, aside from literally, getting referrals and new business. So there you go. And that's 3 minutes.
Fantastic. Thanks, Tremaine. Really appreciate it, my friend. And I think you certainly hit the nail on the head there. And it's about coming to a networking event, and whether it be online or in person, and looking at it and saying, not about what can I get out of this? It's about how can I help others. And if you go with that mindset, and everybody goes with that mindset that they want to help other people, that's where the success comes within the room. So well done. All right, back to you, Naomi.
Okay, I think we just missed a couple of people in our elevator pitches.
Yeah,
we have Parsa and Opio.
Yep. No, I've got a list here. So
okay, awesome.
Bounce over to Parsa. Yeah.
Hi everyone. This is Parsa. I'm actually joining this meeting from Thailand, because I'm in Thailand at the moment. I'm an engineering executive, work in aerospace, and I've got a team of 14 engineers. We make parts for Boeing and Airbus and Rolls-Royce mainly. And I think this is my first event, so I'm pretty excited to join. Yeah.
So we've actually got someone that actually makes the parts for aircraft, and we've got Richard Thomas, who's actually an airline pilot.
That's pretty cool. Yep. Happy to join.
Now, I'd love to bounce over to the lovely Kim, please.
Hi everyone. This is my first time here. Lovely to meet such amazing individuals. Hi Edward. And I'm actually constantly trying to take in like all the LinkedIn links and everything, because all of you are so amazing. Anyways, about me, my name's Kim. I'm a life coach. I love helping people fall in love with themselves and be the best versions of themselves. I do this by conducting one-on-one virtual sessions where I share different strategies and tools that help people gain more self-awareness and connect with themselves on a deeper level. majority of the time, people are stuck because they're treading on the same path, keep making the same choices, and keep getting stuck in this vicious cycle of thinking. So my job is to help them break the loop, recognize their limiting beliefs, and help move them towards finding their purpose and ways of attaining what they truly desire. So reach out if any one of you are interested for a free 30-minute session to see if I can help support you. Thank you.
Right, for everybody too, just make sure you put your links into the chat box so we can actually connect with you too. So if anyone wants to connect with Kim, please put your link in there that they can do so. All right, now we're over to the outstanding Opio. Come in, Opio. Is he frozen? Opio, come in.
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Oh, well, thank you very much. My name is Sophia Sam. I'm the managing director of Samo Automotive Limited. This is a very small business, actually. I'm still planning and working hard to look for the financial to raise the business. So I speak less and work more. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good. We finally got you in. All right,
Thank
Naomi,
you.
you go.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to head over to Adrian, and he's going to give us some tips on how to take action.
I'm going to throw a curveball in this. I want to hear from Edward Zia, the master of taking action.
Oh,
Ed,
well.
Share some gold about taking action, dude.
Well, I'm just going to merely parrot the logic you've given me. And you know what that is, awesome, Simon?
What's that?
Don't really care what other people think about you. Care more about winning than other people's opinions.
Yeah, exactly.
So, for example, one of the things that makes me very dangerous and effective is I care for people, but I actually don't care whether people like me or not. I care about getting the outcome. And Adrian, we've spoken about that before, and you're a master at that too, my friend.
Well, Ed, you know, you learn from the best. You get that community support. Boom. And yeah, you take action. And it doesn't matter whether it's tiny, weeny. You take action and be present in the moment.
You know who else is extremely dangerous? She's a very dangerous lady that's on this call. She doesn't carry a weapon. She is the weapon. She's a master action taker. You know who that is, Adrian?
Oh, there's many action takers by the looks of it here, but I've got someone in mind.
There's actually a lot. And I actually want to focus the spotlight on Wendy Dawson as a master action taker. What do you think, Wendy? What do you think, Wendy?
What have I done? Who did you? For me, it's like I get very single-minded and just focus on what I'm passionate about. And at the moment right now, I'm singularly focused on supporting small business. Small business has been hammered. Yeah, at the moment, we have 16 million people in lockdown across 3 states. And whilst this is not a political forum, you know, those people actually represent a heck of a lot of small businesses that have had to throw out a lot of product, aren't able to do any services. And, you know, it's just that they need a voice. And whether or not we need lockdowns or not, or anything like that, doesn't matter. The fact is that people are hurting. And I think we just need to give all of those a voice. And so what we can do is forums like this, where we actually help people connect. You focus on the positive because you don't want to go down the rabbit hole of negativity. You focus on what you control. And most of all, that is supporting one another. And that's reaching out and even just giving a phone call and seeing how people are doing. So challenge everybody today to reach out to 3 people that you haven't spoken to in a while. Doesn't matter if they're business contacts or not, but just check in. How are they doing? Because it's so important that all of us know that you are not alone.
Great words, Wendy.
Yep.
I think in a way we all resonate with that, and it's such a kind thing to do. Is check up on our friends. Yeah, absolutely.
It's incredibly important because you don't know what's happening behind closed doors. And even if you're chatting to one of your friends or colleagues on the phone, they may be masking what's really going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So it is really important to check in on people.
Yeah.
Oh, we've just been joined by the amazingly awesome Shazini.
Ah.
Sorry to throw you in the deep end, but we're going to throw to you, Shaz, for your elevator pitch.
Sorry, I'm exhausted. I just I got a new exercise tool and I didn't know the meeting was on. I got a message going, join this. Okay.
Yeah, it was
but I've been exercising outside in the sun and I'm out of breath. So okay, I'm Shazini. I'm an intuitive life coach, psychic medium, and author. I love helping women find confidence and trust in themselves through intuition, making sure that they step into their true power, learn their life lessons, their soul journey, and follow their passion. I believe that if we get enough women to rise up and take over the great jobs in the world will be a better place because of our empathic connection and compassion, and we would stop all the hunger, homelessness, and destitution that's in the world. And my aim is to help women rise up and find that confidence to go out and make positive change in however way they want to go about it. And that's all the breath I have right now.
Brilliant. For those of you who don't know, Shaz is Julie's cousin, and Shaz is an amazing medium, and I implore you to connect with her. She has an amazing gift.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Did we miss anybody firstly?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we covered everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Is it all good? Okay. Is there anything that anybody would like to add? Because I think we're still running really well for time.
Yep.
Maney, off you go.
Just want to say that you're all awesome. That's it.
I think, how about we do an awesome photo? Can we do a photo? That would be really cool so that we can pop it out. So make sure you get nice and close to your screen. And Ed, do you want to do a screenshot? Yep, cool. Okay, big smile and, maybe a victory sign for victory. That would be really cool. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Thank you.
I just wanted to quickly jump in, Gnomes. We all come to a networking event not to sell, but to hopefully get some great ideas and find people that we can either connect with and support or do business with. So I wanted to reach out just quickly. After everybody's done their elevator pitch, has there been anyone in the room today that you have perhaps connected with or you would like to connect with the prospect of maybe able to refer someone to somebody or to even do business with somebody? Just pop your hands up. Julie.
So I want to give a shout out to 2 people, if that's okay. Maini is the first one. If you haven't had a conversation with Maini, you need to have a conversation with her. She is the most amazing person on this earth, and I've started to work with her and I've started to see the results of the things that we've done together, and she's full on amazing. So thank you. Obviously I can't talk about Naomi and Simon enough, but that's for another day. The other person that I really want to talk about is obviously my cousin, who is not only amazing to me, but amazing to the community that she supports. She has just released a set of oracle cards, and they look like this, and they really help with day-to-day intuition and learning intuition. And if you haven't had a go at them, contact Shaz and she'll take you through what to do, because they're amazing and definitely help behind closed doors when you're feeling down, and you might not think there's messages in them, but there definitely is. And they're not only just for women, they're for men as well. So, reach out to Shaz and she can give you a bell with these. So they're great.
Fantastic.
They are available actually to purchase on Julie's website.
Yes. Has anyone else made a connection today that they would like to share? Tremaine.
I already know Tim Beanland because he's a legend, and he and I have had a number of chats over the past number of months. But based on my little nugget around, using networking catch-ups and meetings with individuals to maybe mystery shop your own service or measure your own service, Tim and I are now going to catch up and have a chat about a few things. And you know what? I think that's what's wonderful about these meetings, whether they're online or in person. You do make some great connections, and opportunities just come out of that, flow out of that. As you and I know, Simon, just from creating some content the other day together, how good was that 90 minutes of just interviewing each other for LinkedIn strategy? It was great. It's like I learned so much more about your offering, and we had a giggle along the way and did a whole lot of social media, which helps both our businesses. So yeah, I mean, it's a great way to make new friendships, network, and also further your business. So that's my new connection now. I'm sure something great's going to come out of it with Tim and I. There you go.
Fantastic. Who else would like to share? I think, May, you had your hand up. Yes?
Hi. So I've been working with Naomi in regards to a client that requires a very specific brand creation, brand identity creation. And you think that both of us will be competition to each other. But there are so many elements of marketing in this sector that we can all grow and really kind of expand it as a sector, and looking for what called quality longer term business partners, because when you focus on the client and what they need, you want to also build around them a team that they can rely on. And I just can't wait to keep on, working to see, all these different business partnerships we can have with different people on a network. So I like that. Thank you.
Totally agree. And who else would like to share? Aline.
Thanks, Simon. I want to have a big shout out for Victory Office. When we launched our Women in Transition space, we were talking with Annie at Victory Office, and she was so happily just offered the space for us. And then she was so delighted that Victory Office can be part of our launch to helping women elevate themselves. So I just want to say thank you to Victory Office, thank you to Wendy, and also they make space available even not only just in Melbourne, but also in Dandenong. So thank you to Wendy. I just want to have a big shout out. Just awesome. With especially
We're
this law.
to help business. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who else would like to share? Is there someone else would? Tim.
Yeah, I just want to repeat on what Tremaine was saying. One of the things, even though we might be connected with people, some of the good things about going to a networking event like this is it might remind us to actually reach back out to that person. I mean, Karen and I, a few months ago, we were trying to catch up, and both of us were super busy. We both figured out there's some synergies in target markets and stuff, but life's happened, but she's shown up today, which reminded me to message her. Same thing with Tremaine. I've been meaning to reach out to Tremaine, and just the fact that he's come here today, okay, I'm gonna send him a message. So it's amazing the amount of connections that we have, that we just, because our lives get busy and their lives get busy. It's nothing against any of those people, but just stuff happens. And just by showing up to a networking event, I'll be, oh, geez, I was meant to talk to that person, or, oh, that's right. And it continues the conversation, I guess. So that would be the thing that's worth doing, and continually showing up to these events. You might have met someone 2 months ago at one of Ed's events and then gone, oh, I forgot to reach out to you, so that's what showing up does.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Tim. Absolutely. Anyone else would like to share? Naomi.
Yeah, I want to do a special shout out for both Adrian and Ed. Simon and I are fairly new to this community. We've been probably since the start of the year, and both of you have been just instrumental in helping us learn about LinkedIn and the mechanics of it, and really supporting and encouraging us throughout our journey. And it's been just so wonderful and amazing, and we've just learnt so much, and we wouldn't have been able to do what we do and help out with the leaders of the Melbourne Meetup without you. And we're really excited by the opportunity of what's to come in the coming months and years, hopefully.
Yeah, no, you're spot on. and I certainly second that. I think what we've learned from you two guys has been incredible, and hopefully that will continue, and for many years to come. So that's fantastic. All right, I wanted to take just a quick opportunity to say thank you to Naomi. For those that don't know, we have just moved into a new office, and I've got 3 businesses, of which Naomi's created the logo for all 3 businesses. And it was time to do some new business cards, and I asked Naomi to do a card for me, and she said, well, I've even developed a new logo for you. And I said, I don't need a new logo. And she said, doesn't matter, you don't get a choice.
It was time for an upgrade.
So officially I've got a new logo for my coaching. But the second person I wanted to give a shout out to is the absolute lovely, delightful Maini Homer. She has taken some of my, we do regular catch-ups, and she writes all these stories about me, and my God, they've been published everywhere. And she keeps sending me these text messages saying, oh my God, you've got here, you've got there, and you're here now and you're there. And even to the point where she even turned around and she actually admitted to me, she said, oh my God, they're actually going better than I expected. So I wanted to do a massive shout out to Maini. I think what you do is incredible. And you know, you can't, that's the beauty about networking. I think, you know, you can't do everything yourself. And you need to be able to reach out to people that you can trust and know and have faith in, that can do those sort of things for you. So it's about delegation and finding the right people around you to support you in your business to do what you do best. So thank you, Maini. All right, back to you, Naomi.
How are we going for time?
Yeah, we've still got 12 minutes.
Awesome. Well, I might want to hand it actually over to Adrian. Back to Adrian, because Adrian hasn't said much today.
Adrian's a bit quiet today.
Yes.
No, but I just want to say, I just want to give a massive shout out to everyone here for actually showing up, because that's half the battle these days. We live in like a cancel culture where it's like too easy just to say no and go, I can't be bothered or whatever. But I know, and like many of you probably do, that when you get out and get amongst it with other people, obviously COVID safe, mind you, just so we're being legal here, community makes a huge impact. If you look at like the blue zones in the world, you know, in Greece, we went to Greece just before COVID. Have anyone here been to Greece? Put your hand up. Absolutely amazing place. And it's about tribe. It's about community and supporting each other. You know, in a strategic way. Like Ed was saying before, he cares about people winning, and that's what it's about. And you know, we've got some strategic partners here: Edward Zia, Simon Bowden, Naomi, Tremaine Murphy, Tracy, Holly Smith, Tim Beanland, Wendy Dawson, and yeah, so like those types of partnerships, you don't need many people in your life. Like Ed says, it just takes one person to change your life, because that one person can then introduce you to many other people. So I guess, yeah, I just thought I'd share a little bit of love, and love to hear from Holly Smith. She's been very quiet as well today. So I'd love to hear what your thoughts are in beautiful sunny Brisbane.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting, like taking a step back and watching, like, especially online, because it's different. Usually it's me and Dr. Liz, we're talking the whole thing. And it's kind of nice to sit back and watch how other people run their meetups. So that I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm just chilling in the sunshine. But yeah, I guess the biggest thing that I've gotten out of being in a community, showing up, just like Adrian was saying, connecting and actually creating relationships with people, is like, if you don't show up, there's an opportunity that you've missed. And that's what I've realized, that in life in general, like, for example, there might be a meetup going on, you're like, oh, I just can't be bothered. I can't be bothered talking to people. Like, just you have to make the effort, just like you have to show up for a job or show up to a meeting. You can't let those people down. You're letting yourself down by not showing up, because that creates another relationship. Or they might know someone that they might know someone. And that person, that, you know, sister's husband's cousin, blah, 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 might change your whole life. Who knows? But the thing is, so many opportunity that you could miss out on from not showing up. And that's why I think Adrian's hit the nail on the head there. And an example of this, I got asked to do, this was like quite a few months ago now, I got asked to do like a bit of filming for one of my friend's apps coming out, just for like a lifestyle fitness app. And I was like, oh my gosh, I had such a big, huge day. I was mentally, physically drained. I felt like I was getting a bit burnt out. And I was like, look, I probably shouldn't go. But I was like, no, I know there's going to be a bunch of women there. And I just, when you just get into, what's it, intuition, is that what you call it? When you just know, you need to be there, because something good's going to happen. Anyway, it's like, you know what, just listen to myself. And I went, and you know what, after, it was only like 20 minutes of filming, right? But after, I sat down with this lady that I met for 2 hours having coffee with her after, and she's now like my best friend. And she's like, I'm just hearing her story, super entrepreneurial. We're going to start probably like a women's meetup thing later this year. Like, all these huge things come from one person. And the thing is, if I did not show up that day, I would have missed out on this opportunity. Anyway.
I love that. I wanted to point out one more thing that Adrian said earlier, and I think, and combining with what Holly said, it's one thing to show up, and I think that that's really awesome. But if you're going to make the time to show up, make sure that you are present and in the moment and really listening, because that is the game changer, because it's listening out for those little nuggets and those bits of connection, which actually makes it stronger and much more worthwhile. Because I think we scoot through life going, oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that, just to sort of maybe even say that we've done it. But if you're not present in the moment, what's the point? Yeah. Honestly, what's the point? So do the things which resonate with you. Absolutely. Make sure that you're connecting with the people that you really want to connect with, and not just for the sake of it. So I think that's super, super important. Okay, we're going to wind it up. But before we do, Ed has asked if we could actually take one more photo because there are a couple of people missing before. So could everybody prime their happy faces again, please? Okay, so Ed's going to take a screenshot. Thanks, Karen. That was hilarious. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thanks, everyone. Adrian, do you want to do the wrap up?
Yeah, I'd actually love to hand it over to Ed.
No, you got to do Ed.
Oh, Ed. Oh, the actual, hey, you.
Ed, you've got to do Ed.
Oh, the Ed, right. Ed, now I know. You should have said the Ed impersonation.
Exciting Ed, engaging Ed. Come on.
Yeah. It only works if you got your phone. And you got to have 2 hands and hold it steady, friends. All right?
Yeah.
Hey, you awesome friends. This is your pal, Edward Zia speaking. Trust you well and hope life is good. In this video, friends, I want to talk to you about the importance of networking. Today, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how you can get more out of this networking event, starting with number 1. Make sure that you show up. Number 2, blah, blah, blah. And the last bit that I always forget is, Naomi?
And bless your amazing hearts.
Bless your amazing hearts.
Bless your amazing hearts. Awesome. Love it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking time out of your day. We hope it was a really good end to the week and you've got an extra bounce in your step.
Yeah.
Please join us again. We're hoping we're back face-to-face next month, and hopefully we can check out another amazing venue with Victory offices and see the beautiful Wendy Dawson in person.
Yep.
And we may even be able to, at some point before the end of the year, see Ed in the flesh. That would be awesome. Amazing. And May and Maney. Yes, we're expecting to be able to see Ed and May and Maney on this very day.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this COVID thing has got us beat. But it's not going to win, is it, people? We are going to win. So please stay safe and take care. Hug your loved ones tight and keep your masks on.
Thanks,
it, Naomi.
guys.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
Good to see you guys.
Bye.
Yo.